Hey, Moobs.
Moobs?
Moobs.
Mike, explain these moobs to me.
They are cow noobs, so they go moobs.
Moobs? Man, I'm not a cow, I'm a deer. I do run a cow cult, though.
Okay, so what the hell? What noise does a deer make?
Yeah, I was voice chatting with Nami last night. It was a long story. She says moo a lot. And she was saying goodbye, and she said moo at the end. And I didn't know how to reply. I'm like, I don't know how to reply. I don't make weird noises.
You picked the wrong animal there, sir.
Yeah, I can't make weird noises. I'm fine with it. At least nobody thinks I'm a furry like they think Nami's a furry. Oh wait, they just don't think I'm a furry.
They still think you're a furry because you are a furry.
I'm not a furry.
You're a
Not
furry.
confirmed, not proved. Not a furry.
Really? Because if I remember correctly, somebody wanted head pats, so.
Shut up. I didn't know. There was a different.
How did you not know?
Pets and head pets.
How did you not know?
They're the same thing. They just have a slightly different name.
Same thing.
They look the same. Same action.
One's very furry-esque. The other is very not.
One is very furry-esque. The other one's very weeby. And if we know anything about weebs, they're also furries. So we sort of run into a problem, Mike.
So you call yourself a weeb? That makes you a furry. Confirmed.
Damn.
Let's go.
Confirmed. Mike beat me. Man, why do we gotta start with this? This is what everybody listens to. Everybody listens to the first 10 minutes.
Everybody listens to it. Yep.
Man, come on. You can't do this to me, Mike.
Can and will. Lol.
Man, I like how we're playing the game, but we're not actually playing the game, are we?
Imagine playing the game. By the way,
I can comprehend that, Mike.
Are you ready for my funny story?
I don't know, Mike. I guess.
So you know that little thing hanging at the back of your throat, right?
Yes.
The uvula?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I was eating a potato. Hey, it's a leggy!
Man, I could tell you lots of weird stories about you.
I was eating a potato. The potato was too hot.
Too hot. Potato too hot.
And I burnt my uvula.
That's a new one.
And it swole up to the point where it was actually blocking my airways some of the time.
I didn't even know that was possible, Mike. Mike, maybe you shouldn't shove hot stuff down your throat.
So I tried to sleep a couple days ago, and I was literally coughing the entire time because my uvula was
blocking your breathing.
It's been a crazy ride for me too.
Man, I'm surprised you didn't go to the doctor.
No, I went to work the next day. It was fine.
I was fine. I was
Still
only not
sore.
able to breathe.
It's still sore, so if my voice sounds a bit hoarse, it's because of that.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just might. Why?
I don't know. Let's fight the laggy.
Let's fight the laggy. I don't know. Let's just fight the laggy. Let's not think about it.
Yeah. What monsties? Who are we switching? Is he? Everybody's weak to lightning. Everybody is weak to lightning.
That's a
and
monster
water.
hunter. That's a monster hunter problem, Mike. Every good monster is weak to lightning. Have you noticed the trend? You probably haven't. You don't pay attention to my stream. Every late game armor set in GU is weak to lightning.
Oh my god.
So there's some monsters that are just like Bolt Reaver EX is already really, really hard. Probably the hardest EX, but it's also Thunder. So it's just hard.
Oh my
It's
god.
just all around abusive.
Okay, apparently the sword isn't good against the tail. Also, he's using
Right.
power. So we go speed.
Water tastes good, Mike.
Let's see if it hits the body.
It's obviously gonna hit the body, right? But
It is.
It matters if it's good.
It's good against the body.
That doesn't make any sense. Great
Doesn't
sword hits
have
the
to.
head.
Doesn't have to.
Why does it not make no sense?
Also, Leggy doesn't have a head, apparently.
Like, he doesn't have a head. I mean, the head is its weakest point, so I feel like them not giving it a head's a good choice. It literally gets flinched like every couple hits.
Now it's really mad. Stay on our paws.
Stay on our paws.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not a furry, but I think that cat might be.
The cat's a furry. Really? Really?
Yeah.
The cat's a furry, huh?
The cat's a furry. Cat's gonna start screaming yif yif.
God. Are you ready? Are you ready
No,
for
I'm
the...
not ready. I'm not ready.
Look at this. Look at this ultimate skill. I love this one. This is my favorite.
Have you seen this? I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
Were you using? Oh, I have. Yeah, this one's good. Right
We
into
just
the lava like a
roll
Chad.
it in. Yeah.
Nuke some monsters. You know, the normal.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you nuke some monsters, Mike? Give me
I
one
don't
good
know.
reason not to. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Is he still angry? Yes.
Mike, my brain feels like it's on fire, and I don't know why. Help me.
Well, it's because you haven't burnt your uvula on potato.
I guess that makes sense. Maybe we should cook some potato. I had
Gotta
potato
make some
last night.
potatoes.
I just didn't eat it hot enough to burn me.
So I'm poor. I'm very
Yeah,
poor,
I know.
and I need to be saving a lot of money. So like right now, my entire
You got the
Food.
Irish person diet.
all the food that I'm eating right now is baked potatoes with butter and cup noodles.
Mike, do you know the reason there's so many Irish people in the U.S. other than slavery?
Potatoes?
Yes, potatoes. But do you know the reason why they're here? Because potatoes.
No.
Do you know the history behind this? Okay, let's go on a history story, Mike. We're going down lane of history.
Uh-oh.
So, potatoes aren't native to Ireland. They were like brought in, right?
Yeah.
But they were so easy to grow, and obviously us poor people love them potatoes. They're amazing.
Mhm.
They're easy. They're full of calories. They're perfect poor peasant food.
Yeah.
Well, basically all the poor peasants just ate potatoes. It was like that's all you ate. All you ate was potatoes. Eventually there was a famine on potatoes.
Yeah. The Great Irish Potato Famine.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
the whole
about that
reason
one.
we have. That's the whole reason the U.S. has so many Irish people, because they had to move away because they didn't have anything to
They
eat.
didn't have enough potatoes. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Because every poor person literally was just starving to death.
Did you know that there's
and slavery.
very few nutrients that you are missing from eating exclusively potatoes? If you eat a mixture of like russet potatoes and sweet potatoes, you get almost everything you need.
I didn't know that. I ate a lot of potatoes.
The amount of potatoes that you would need, however, is it's about 81 potatoes a day.
That's too many potatoes.
That's too many potatoes.
Man, I love my potato, but yeah, that's the whole reason the U.S. has so many Irish people. Oh, also fun fact: the Irish has less Irish people than like other people. Like in Ireland, it's less than 50% Irish people now because of that. Like the population dropped so hard that like other people moved in later.
Wow.
Yeah, that the famine was very bad, Mike. They all
Poor
moved
Ireland.
to America.
Well, at least they still got Jacksepticeye. That's all that
Yeah, they
matters.
still got Jacksepticeye. Man, famine and strife and losing like half of your country. Jacksepticeye. I feel like it's pretty easy to even trade.
Yeah.
I like how we come in at first we're talking about furries and now we're talking about history. It only makes
how
sense.
you do.
Only common sense. I like how I haven't looked at the game other than like once this entire time.
We're
Like,
literally just fighting a laggy.
Yeah, I know you're
That's
fighting a
all I
laggy,
would
but
do.
I haven't been looking at it. I'm not.
I want a laggy.
I'm not even paying attention. You want a laggy? I also want a laggy.
I want a
Laggy's
laggy.
my favorite monster. Do you think Laggy's gonna be in Sunbreak, Mike? Do you think they'll do
my
Laggy
favorite-
justice if it is?
No, because they're not gonna do underwater.
We give it just. Hey, there was good non-underwater Laggies, but they were in 3.
Which had underwater. So
Yeah, but you couldn't fight them underwater. There was a non-underwater Laggy. Like,
I think we might have to switch monsties.
yes.
Tigrex, come out. We know you're allergic to electricity, but
It's fine.
gotta do
He gets
this.
that big raw damage.
No.
Man, yeah, that's paralyzation right there.
that's yeah,
Pretty
paralyzation where you're not able to move except for some reason you're able to do this weird kind of
Well, it's
jittery
like
motion
electric.
and
It's
then
like
fall
electric
over.
paralyzation. Like you're getting shocked to death, Mike.
You know
Is
what,
he
this-
still paralyzed? Is that just the animation for paralyzed? It's like that giant circle in the middle now? No, okay.
No.
He just had his bow charged. Man,
By the way, watch this
You're telling-
animation.
that boy's using spread.
Yeah,
Why would he be using spread bow?
because
bad choice.
obviously,
He could use heavy bow.
it knocks the monster 300 feet in the air and he just drops out of nowhere.
I don't understand any of this, Mike. Bows are confusing.
I hope he's using technical. I don't think he is. Nah, he's using power.
Using power. Man, I don't trust anyone that uses power.
Rock. Now it's switched to speed. Oh, I'm getting
Laggy
healed.
speed?
Nice.
Why is
Laggy,
speed.
laggy's all of them. It's used
Oh, okay.
all of every single one, depending on the
Okay, if it's
situation.
used, if it's used separate. Man, this is a real hard game of rock paper scissors.
It's power normal. When it's angry, it uses. Oh, sorry.
Technical.
No, it's. Is it speed normal and then it switches to?
Why is it speed? It should be technical and power.
I forget. No, when it's power normal, it switches to speed when it's angry, and then its special is, weirdly enough, technical.
I guess
So.
that makes some sense, I guess. Doesn't make that much sense, but it makes some sense if they want to use all 3.
Yeah. Oh,
My hair's in my eyes, Mike. I'm trying to like grow out my hair because I clipped it too short. So now it's just in my eyes all the time.
heck and stomp.
Heck and stomp? No, it's frack and stomp, Mike.
There's no oil here.
There's no oil here. There's no oil in the Monster Hunter world.
No.
Talking about hair, Mike, I've come to the conclusion you're not actually Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, you're Mike's roommate and you killed Mike,
Ah,
and you're
okay.
just pretending to be Mike until people, until you can like hide all the evidence enough and no one would be able to find Mike. That's my theory. Because you have a new roommate, haven't seen him, and you don't look like Mike no more.
I've had 2 new roommates for the past few months.
Exactly. What? I haven't seen them.
You're not going.
I haven't got to meet them. Yeah, exactly. Even though they're
One
streamers.
of them streams.
Yeah, even though they're streamers, I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
You said you'd send me pictures of their anime figures.
Did I not? Yeah.
No, you haven't, Mike. You forgot.
Huh.
I might also start to believe that you're actually really Mike, and you don't actually have roommates, and you're hiding the truth from me. You're hiding some weird dark secret, Mike.
Well, I'm not gonna tell.
Pretty sus.
I'm not gonna tell.
You're not gonna tell?
Tell.
That's fair.
Meteor shower.
I don't trust anyone that leaves their house.
I do leave my house.
Yeah. Can't trust you, Mike.
That's fair.
The lizard people got to you.
2 years from now, we're gonna... MegaNoobs is gonna have an actual community, and there's still gonna be this really weird storyline that Mike's actually been dead for 3 years, and...
Yeah, perfect. I was starting the lore early. I think you're dead, Mike, but I'll still do MegaNoobs with your roommate. I don't mind.
Okay, I'll let him know.
I'll let him know. When you eventually die, you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Just don't tell me, and it's fine. As long as I don't know, it's fine.
Hear that, guys? Even death won't stop MegaNoobs from producing content for you.
Other than my death, that would stop. But
now
my
I'll get
replacement
Jenny
will be
in here.
Zach.
Or Zach.
Get
Yeah.
Zach. Get Zach. Man, if you think I'm horny on main, you don't want Jenny in here.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
At least Zach's somewhat normal, and he also is now diagnosed with clinical depression, so he's also close enough to me.
Nice.
Yeah, he's close enough. We're good. So Zach's in shape and like tall and like a Chad.
Okay.
And educated, and ex-military. Zach is literally just better than me.
Oh my god.
Zach's now ex-military, educated, fit. I'm going over the list of things Zach does better than me. You wanna know what? I was a more successful Twitch streamer, Dad.
Oh my god.
I beat him at one thing.
Let's go. Big move. And I heal myself by riding. Man, I'm doing so good this fight.
Yeah, Mike, you're getting better at this game. I don't like it. It's harder to make fun of you.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm getting better.
I would.
I'm just...
We're not losing as many fights, Mike. That means you're getting better.
True. We did it! Without dying, even once.
Too bad the laggy didn't run away. So looks like we're not getting a cave for an egg.
No.
But we did get an S rank.
724 points for an S rank. Interesting. That's a lot of points.
A lot of points. What is the S rank amount of points?
500.
Oh, we got a lot of points. Mike, oh, you did really well. Oh, this was a story mission. I forgot.
Yeah,
That makes sense. You'd only do story missions.
Yep.
Partner.
Sarge!
He dead.
Let him die.
No, we don't.
We don't want to tend to the cat's wounds, so just lick him. I'll be fine.
Let him die. Get a dog.
We'll go on ahead.
Damn, Mike, that's low.
I'm not going
If we get
to
no
insist
Misty
see
updates,
things
it's
the
because
way
of
we do.
Mike.
But there's
Oh,
something
hi,
you
Misty.
should be
You heard your
aware
name?
of.
the only
She
one
literally
who
jumped down right
Situations
when
are
I
worse
said
than it
that.
The only one who's not allowed to die on MegaNoobs is Misty. Everybody else can be replaced. Misty can't.
Yeah, Misty can't be replaced.
I'm a hunter. It's all I know.
She's still got like a good 8 to 10 years, Mike. I think we're good.
Okay,
I
sweet.
can see that.
What's this whole idea of forming
Though she is out of
kinship with
shape.
monsters?
Misty, we gotta
How do
get you in
control
shape.
them?
Yeah.
It's not about
You have a lot of
control.
health problems. Never mind. Maybe she'll get it 6 to 7.
And
Oh no.
the bonds between
Oh, no.
monsters and riders are just like your bond with Tsukino.
He's not the most in health of kitty cats.
That's my favorite voice line from this entire game.
This is no different.
That one?
It's not only us suffering under these
perfect.
strange occurrences.
Man, we're gonna make that noise and our video is gonna get put in some weird algorithm. He did it again! Man, the boy has a catchphrase.
Oh my god. That is not the catchphrase you want. Oh, I saw some minerals in the background. On those minerals.
Man, that's a hentai dojin catchphrase.
Oh no. Oh god.
Hey, no voice acting. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! Now we can talk over nothing. Let's go.
We can talk over nothing. Hey, at least this game has enough voice. Like, at least you can pay enough attention to know where you're going, Mike. Me, like Dragon Quest, I get lost after every conversation. I'm just talking to chat.
Oh, I get lost all the time. I look at the map all the time to see where the little dot is.
This game just has a little dot. That's the difference.
Do
I
you
wish
not-
my game had a little.
Do you not remember the area it didn't have a dot and I ran around in circles trying to find those children before I even knew what we were doing?
Nope, didn't remember that, Mike. It's all flowing through my brain and out the other side.
Yeah, no, we had to find children. We had to find 3 children. And we spent like a good 20 minutes running around the area going, what are we supposed to do here?
It's like something we do, I believe you.
Yeah, I got this power after venturing out
Imagine.
into the big wide world. You want to hear about my past?
No,
It's a
no,
long
I don't.
story.
No, I
Missy's
really
still-
don't. No.
Missy's still trying to get to the tree box, man. You gotta stop her.
I was
She's out of
astray,
control.
without a place to call home.
Misty, you're out of control. You don't need treats.
I ended up in a brawl.
Why?
Those are for stream time.
And tried to
Why is
intervene.
this happening?
I
Why is
know
this
what it
happening?
is. It's
Mike, 'cause
easy
you touch
to get
yourself at
angry
night.
when you're hungry.
That's why it's
We're
happening.
listening.
That
We're
only
listening to the
infuriated
cat.
them. We took a pretty
The
good
cat's
licking,
backstory.
and we were a sorry
Yeah?
sight afterwards.
Why would we not?
He said, do you want to hear it? It's a long story. I was like, no. And then Anna was like, yes.
He seemed so strong, and he always protected
Man.
me. That's why
You know, I
call him
thought I
Sarge.
liked Anna a little bit. I thought she was
We had a
okay.
dream.
And now I want to
Uh,
throw her off a cliff.
Yeah. You
No
made
more
the,
Anna.
You made the worst possible decision. You got the cat to talk.
Why would you do
wanted
this
the
to us?
cat to talk.
I lost my memory, but I gained this power.
He gained this power. You do be having this power.
Ah, this power.
Yeah.
Its ability to absorb lightning and go Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
That's positively Claudius.
I thought Dragon Quest was Dragon Ball, but I really learned Monster Hunter Stories 2 is Dragon Ball.
No, Monster Hunter Stories 2 is Digimon.
How'd that go again?
And Dragon Ball.
Is something the
It's a
matter?
crossover.
Nice.
Well, we had this
It makes even less
catchphrase,
sense now.
but I can't remember the rest of it.
The resident.
Yeah,
She
Misty, go to
really,
bed.
she really Naruto ran in here, huh?
What did they say?
Yeah, that's what she does.
I couldn't
Have you
catch
not
it
noticed she
in the uproar.
Naruto runs everywhere?
Let's get on the scene.
Everybody has to do a little Naruto run. You can't tell me otherwise, Mike.
Yeah, I can.
You're telling me there are people in the world who don't do a little Naruto run.
I've never.
Mike, we have to change this. You're not a human being.
No.
I was correct. I was correct saying that you weren't that you're actually a lizard person, Mike.
No, I'm not Naruto. I'm not Naruto running until we're on like a famous panel at a YouTuber convention. Okay, that's not
Naruto
happening.
running. Naruto running on a YouTuber panel.
Yeah.
Man, that's the most YouTuber thing to do. That's like the most 2008 YouTuber thing to do.
Exactly.
We're
We'll
gonna
bring
bring
it back.
We're bringing old
we're
YouTube
bringing back old
Better
YouTube. Let's go.
Better YouTube. Man, YouTube was better when it wasn't filled with clickbait.
Oh no, we're still doing the clickbait.
I know that. I mean, there was clickbait, but it wasn't the same. Our clickbait's not as bad as like clickbait, Mike. There's a very big difference from what we do and what the YouTube algorithm really likes.
Maybe I'll just our next episode. I'll just put like 17 red arrows pointing at like our faces.
No, please don't.
It'll be perfect. The optimal clickbait.
I mean, it is optimal. You're not wrong about that statement, Mike. It's just immoral.
No. What's immoral is YouTube allowing it to happen.
It is immoral. God damn YouTube.
Oh, I can climb the vines. Okay, that
You
was
can
a
climb
terrible
the vines.
Counter M. Nice.
Counter in. I don't remember what that one was. Just extra damage and counter.
Equipment. We've
what are
got
we
critical M.
using?
Critical M. When counter attacking increases attack and damage reduction somewhat.
What's weak point M?
Increases crit rate somewhat when hitting a monster part with an advantageous weapon.
Oh, so Wex. We should look up how much crit you get from critical and how much crit we get from Wex, because I think Wex would be better. I'm guessing Wex would be better. Because we're hitting the weak point most of the time with the weapon.
Yeah. Except for when we're not, but...
Most of the time we are, though. You change it for
True.
that.
I know. But I don't want to optimize around that because then I actually have to like concern myself with doing it, and
You're like
sometimes I
you're
decide
you're like
not to.
You're like an actual monster player where you're like, yeah, I don't want to run Wex, I just want to run full crit and just want to sort of swing at the monster.
Yeah.
Willy-nilly.
If I hit the weak point, fine. That's great. I don't want to.
I want to have to hit the weak point to do any damage at all.
Exactly.
I guess
You
that's
understand.
fair. To be fair, I do feel that because I'm a greatsword player. I just want my crit draw back. Man. When you remember what they did, you remember what they did to crit draw.
When you remember what they did to Hunting Horn.
Man, imagine feeling bad about Hunting Horn, but not feeling bad about crit draw. Hunting Horn still does the same stuff. It's just dumb now. Crit draw is literally just they removed 60% of it. They just chopped it in 60% and then made it way more expensive to get. Oh, poor crit draw. Just had like 60% of it cut off and then thrown back in because of longsword. Man, longsword ruins fucking everything. Mike.
Yeah.
Name one thing longsword hasn't ruined.
Digimon.
Digimon? I guess that's true, yeah. Longsword hasn't ruined this game because it's not in this game.
Yep.
Until it's in this game. Oh god, please no DLC.
DLC.
No DLC, please.
They added Hunting Horn. And it's closer to original Hunting Horn than it is in Rise.
Yeah, sure. Isn't that fancy, Mike? Isn't that fancy?
I hate
They added
it.
Hunting Horn and they made it closer in this game than they did in Rise.
I hate it.
You hate it? Wanna know what I
Yeah.
hate, Mike? I hate that there's no music in this goddamn area.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is worse than Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11 plays one song through the entire game, but at least there's a goddamn song.
True. Yeah. They literally said, play your own music, goddammit. And we were like, no.
I just don't understand. It's like they could just have area music. It'd be a good idea. They could have a bunch of songs, and it'd help.
Costs money.
It'd help like show the theme of the area to people and get the brain to be in the right spot. It'd make me pay a little bit more attention. But instead, I just hear of the feet going on the ground.
Yep. Yeah, they could do it. They're running out of money. Capcom's running out of money, so
That's fair.
couldn't afford it.
Couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford like 10 extra songs
Don't ask.
from a composer.
Don't ask.
Man, there was a green Nargacuga right there. We could have fought it.
Don't ask.
You knew I was gonna ask, weren't you?
Yep.
But there's a green Nargacuga back there. We need a new Nargacuga, Mike. Our Nargacuga's poopy. We need the green one. We need the ones that smell. We need the one that smells like moss, Mike.
This is true. Oh, we should have ended the episode. Well, we're gonna watch this cutscene, and then we're gonna end the episode.
Oh no.
How long are we into this episode, Mike?
31 minutes.
Oh, well, it's not that bad. Long
not that
episode. Fine.
Yeah, woo! Watch this
Oh,
cutscene be like 7
Mike doesn't
minutes long.
like. Mike doesn't like
Oh
long episodes.
no! You know the bubbles mean, right?
What bubbles mean? What?
It's a Mizu.
Uh huh.
This must be what the felines were talking about.
Oh, you bubbles mean.
It's a Mizu.
They said
Yeah.
meme, and I was like, what? There's a bubble meme?
Oh, there is. There's a meme for everything, sir. However,
Is it the fact that Mizu's bubbles look like cum?
Eyes.
true.
Read.
Excuse me?
I mean, the tail is not a weak point to cut. To be fair, Mizu's really resistant to bullets. Mizu doesn't like bullets. The entire body is resistant to bullets other than its fin. I guess it makes some sense, because it's like, it's all bubbly. You can't hit it with the bullet, it sort of just slides off.
True.
Okay, everyone, we're leaving now, and then you can watch the fight next time.
Woo! See you guys later. Bye.
No, not yet, Mike. I give them a proper goodbye.
Proper goodbye.
We love you. Goodbye.
Oh, dear Lord, bye. God damn it, bye.